Hey guys, what's up? It's 8-Bit Eric, and there is a huge Arcade1Up sale going on. I picked this sucker up from Amazon for 199 bucks. Yes, the Street Fighter 2 Arcade1Up cabinet. This is one that I had my eye on, but it was not going beyond $250 for the longest time. Now even Walmart has it on sale for $199. But I'm going to put a link in the description if you want to buy it from Amazon so you can get it for 199 bucks, which I'm totally excited. I mean, check it out. A fantastic cabinet, one of the most legendary arcade games of all time. Today we're going to build it, take a look at it, and see if it's worth buying. Alright, so I'm unpacking everything. As you can see, these Arcade1Ups are really neat because the control panel essentially is all already just hooked up. You just got to plug in the thing from the monitor. But look at that, the Street Fighter thing, and it came with the cover on it, the protective cover. So that is really nice too, because earlier editions of the Arcade1Ups didn't have the protective cover for the deck, so the paint would come off. But very nice, comes with that, so that's cool. And then of course we have our paneling, the side paneling. So if you want to look at it, it is pretty true to the original cover art. This is Champion Edition artwork. So I put the two sides over here, the back. It's pretty much like IKEA furniture. If you had done IKEA furniture before, then we got the base. So everything just comes labeled, comes with the thing. This is the artwork for the bottom that goes like in the base. And then here is the screen with the bezel on top of it, as you can see. So not too bad. We are just getting everything set up right now, and then we're going to continue forward. So it's an easy setup, guys. It takes about an hour. Alright, so these brackets, this is the most pain in the ass part of this, is putting these brackets. You're going to screw them on the sides right here. Every time I set up one of these, it's the worst part. So we're going to get this on the ground like so, and we're going to put them. So you put them each in little things right here like that. So you see the holes. Easy thing I do is I kind of guide it in there by hand at first, you know, get it in the hole. That's not what she said. All right, now we're going to screw it into the sides, which this is the biggest pain in the butt. You know, putting the brackets on ain't too bad, but now you really get to see me fumble. And I've done this on streams before, and people are like, man, we're getting to see Eric fumble around on his floor, yada, yada, yada. Who thought this would have been interesting? But yeah, you do it this way. It's a pain in the ass. As you can see, I have it, the base completely done, and I have the screen hooked up, so it's looking good so far. Alright, so we got it completely set up. Look at this sucker. This is absolutely beautiful. It looks amazing standing next to the Final Fight and to the Asteroids cabinets here. I always dreamed of owning a Street Fighter cabinet, and while this isn't a full-sized cabinet, it's still a Street Fighter cabinet nonetheless. I have always wanted to get a Street Fighter cabinet, and since Arcade1Up came with these, this was one of my most sought after ones, and it was always a little too pricey for me. I mean, it has 3 Street Fighter 2 games on it that are kind of more or less the same game, so I couldn't justify spending $250 or $299 on it. But now, because it's on sale, it's on for $199 on Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below if you want to go ahead and pick one up yourself. And it looks like it's getting marked down everywhere else as well. So for $199, I definitely can consider it. I mean, I got it the same price for Final Fight, which was a great deal for $199. Picking this one up is awesome too. There's a lot of perks to this. I mean, Street Fighter 2 is one of the most classic games of all time. And this looks actually real accurate to the original arcade. Just looking at the artwork on it, you know, the marquee, Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2. Look at the bezel. The bezel has all the characters on it. It's freaking phenomenal. You got the 12 characters on it from the original. And then you got Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition. You got Street Fighter 2 The New Challengers. And you got Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. So you have 3 different versions of Street Fighter 2 on here. Features a lot of different characters and things like this. And it just looks and plays accurate. I mean, the sound on this, it is one speaker but it sounds phenomenal. Let me turn the sound up for you. Like, I think for just being mono, it sounds fucking fantastic. There's two levels of sound too. There's loud, and then there's medium. Now, it's not as loud as like the Mortal Kombat 2 or Final Fight cabinets, but it still sounds pretty good. It has 6 button layouts, which is very good. In fact, this is the preferred cabinet for people that mod these Arcade1Ups. This one is perhaps the best one to mod because it has 2 joysticks, 6 buttons each, so it opens up a variety of different games if you're going to be playing like a Pandora's Box or a RetroPie in here. And I've seen different people actually modify them and stuff like ETA Prime, which I'm very interested in giving a little look-see on that. Maybe even consider modifying this one, but for now I'm going to keep it as stock. I've also seen people put like a blue vinyl tape on the edges and stuff. I may consider that, but for what it looks like, I think it looks pretty arcade accurate, and the bezel is actually well done. The Mortal Kombat 2 one was pretty plain, but this one you can see again has stuff all over it. It has control, like detailing, descriptions, how to play, has the story thing on the actual panel itself, and it came with a control protector. Earlier editions of Arcade1Ups do not come with a control panel plastic protector. This one did, so I'm very happy about that. It has ball grips, which is not my preferred method. I prefer back grips, but ball grips are all right. And the moves, you know, it moves great. The joystick feels solid and everything controlling it. I didn't feel any lag, nothing like that. The screen itself is phenomenal. I think it looks colorful, it's vibrant, it's very HD. These are flat panel screens that you screw on together. It's IKEA furniture basically. So for what it is, it's not bad. I mean, this put together, I put it up like in about 45 minutes, and then I was rocking. I was keeping, you know, M. Bison in check on here. And I honestly think this is definitely a must-own in anybody's collection. I don't know how many people collect Arcade1Ups or anything, but I've had a lot of fun checking this actual arcade machine out. So I'm going to show you guys some of the gameplay just to show you guys how arcade accurate it really is and stuff like that. So let's go ahead, begin, shall we? Alright, so this is Super Street Fighter Turbo we're checking out here. So you see Ryu, E Honda, Blanca, Guile, Tiok, Fei Long, Balrog, Sagat, M. Bison, Vega, DJ, Cammy, Dalsum, Zangief, Chun-Li, Ken, and Ryu. So we're going to play Ryu. I'm basic like that. But yeah, this is Street Fighter 2 Turbo, which is probably the best game on this actual system because it's the most definitive one. And I'm going to be honest, my Street Fighter skills aren't up to par right now. It's been quite a while, actually. Oh, never mind. I did pretty good there. It's been a while since I played Street Fighter 2. But there you go. And yeah, I know lots of people might be saying, dude, Street Fighter 2 is like on everything. You can get a pretty arcade accurate version on Switch with the Anniversary Collection. But, you know, it's the idea of actually having the arcade cabinet that appeals to me. It's like a very novel feature. You know, it's something that you can put in your room, your game room, your house, and people can be like, holy crap, what is that? And you're like, dude, check this out, it's my cabinet. Because I do have the Anniversary Collection on Switch, and I also have other Street Fighter 2 versions on various different consoles and stuff. So I know some people might be looking at that. Some people might say Arcade1Ups aren't exactly worth it, as Zangief bit me. So let's go ahead. We're going to switch over to the next game. So let's go to New Challengers, which is basically the same game as Turbo, just doesn't have like the turbo features and Akuma and all that in the intro. So here we go. Ryu again. Such a classic game. This takes me back. Takes me back to about 4th grade when I used to go to the movie theater and we'd be playing this game. Oops, shit. So you can see it is actually a real good emulation of the arcade. Ooh, barely got him. Look at that. You win. So yeah, let's do one more round. Alrighty. Shit. Really? All right, so let's move on. Let's check out the next one. I mean, do I really even have to show you Champion Edition? We'll watch it for the classic opening. Look at this. Those guys need to be playable characters in Smash Bros. Look at that. Classic opening. Alright guys, so a lot of people might be like, again, like I mentioned, Street Fighter 2 is like on everything. But honestly, the appeal for me, the reason why I thought it was worth to get it at $199 is the fact, again, it's an arcade cabinet. I mean, look at it. That's the novel of it. You know, you can have all the digital games and the physical copies and stuff, which I already have. Thousands of copies of Street Fighter 2. Now I have it in arcade form, which is what I always wanted as a kid. So for $199, I do definitely think it is worth it. So again, I'll put an Amazon link down below, as well as, you know, a Walmart link or whatever. But it is on sale, so start looking around, see if it's marked down wherever you're at. Amazon's a quick way to get it with free shipping and not have to worry about going to the store. But again, definitely awesome. If it's higher than that, no, I can't recommend this for $299 because you can get it at home and play it. But again, I always wanted this cabinet, and now I happen to own it. So I'm definitely happy to have Super Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition at home. So guys, thanks a lot for watching as always. I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Peace out. I will be appearing at Game On Expo August 9th to the 11th. Looking forward to it. This is my 4th Game On Expo. Holy cow. Already been there several times. Each time I go, more and more, I enjoy it. It becomes much more epic. I mean, this year alone, we're going to have Charles Martinet, who voices Mario. We're going to have the voice actor for Bowser, the voice actor for Peach. We're going to have the voice actor for Ash Ketchum, and the voice actor for Bulbasaur and other Pokemon. So there's a lot of voice actors. It's not just a YouTube convention, but some of your favorite YouTubers, including myself and Shady J from The Shady J Show, will be in attendance. But also John Hancock, Boogie2988, Kinsey, Metal Jesus Rocks, John Riggs, and plenty more that have yet to be announced will be at this convention. It's an awesome 3-day convention. There's so much to do here. They have lots of tournaments, lots of panels, lots of after-party activities, things like this. You know, the desert's already hot, but when Game On Expo comes to Phoenix, it is super hot. So this is at the Phoenix Convention Center, right in the heart of downtown. There's a lot of different bars, pubs, restaurants, and everything to do. I always have a great time. And again, I will be out there with some merch and, you know, taking pictures, kissing babies, things like that. So yeah, first Game On Expo, and then we have Southeast Game Exchange coming up. So that's my 2 August conventions, which I'm definitely looking forward to being a part of. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.